I I want to go to sleep, but I had a lot on my mind. So I'm like, let's just get it off my mind. Happiness. Something no one else can give you. Because everybody's happiness is different. Some people are happy in solidarity. Some people are happy in crowds. Some people are happy in books. Some people are happy when they're shopping. Happiness is a personal thing that you have to, regardless of what's going on in your life, you got to make sure that your happiness is protected. And a lot of times we miss that mark because we're so concerned with making others happy that we forget about ourselves. So, what do you do to keep you happy? How do you do that? My name is Bree. Come chat with me. So, let me start off by saying I've had a super long day, productive day, good day, but a long day. I'm tired. But like I said, I was sitting there thinking about happiness. And it's like, I finally feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm starting to see happy, get happy, be happy. And that feels amazing to me because for so many years, happiness was not an option for me. It was an option, but I didn't really get it because I always felt like if I had this thing or this person can make me happy or that job, if I had that job, I would be happy, or if I had a certain amount of money, I would be happy. All of those things take work. Work for me is a common thing. It's something I'm gonna do, but work doesn't make me happy. So I was looking for happiness in the wrong places because I was looking for happiness in things that it took a while for me to benefit from them, if that makes sense. Like, you have to be happy in everything that you do. Well, you don't have to, but it would help if you were. What's the root of your happiness? And that's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. Like, I don't know. In starting this new journey, I've had to see things and I've had to feel things that I haven't seen or felt in a very long time. So it makes me think and it makes me feel like I don't like that the way that I thought I did. Hmm. That's a new feeling for me. That's a new thought for me. That's a new concept for me. And it also made me go back and relive some of my joys that I have forgotten about. Like reading, love reading. I'm an avid reader. But when you're so wrapped up in everything around you, you forget about that. Or when you're always trying to meet deadlines, or when you're always trying to pay the next bill, you forget about the little things that make you happy. And I'm really at a point in life right now where I'm taking my happiness back, and it feels so great because not only am I finding the former things that made me happy, but I found new things as well. So it's like, it's just great. I can't describe it. It's like a breath of fresh air to finally see and be this person that I never thought I could see or never thought that I could be. Who would have known just sitting in the park 5, 10, 15 minutes would be like the highlight of my day? Who would have thought that? Who would have thought sitting at my sewing machine for like 3 or 4 hours making bonnets would be the highlight of my day? It's just amazing. I'm just so thankful to God that He's not slowly, but He's letting me see what He's been trying to reveal to me all along, which was I am my own person and I do have pieces to myself. I just had to see them and I had to believe that they were me and they were mine. For a long time, I was so wrapped up in so it was something they used to always tell me when you were little, you can't save the world. You don't have an S on your chest. You're not Superman. I was always trying to make sure this person was okay, make sure that person was okay, make sure that person's feelings were intact because they've been having a bad day or a bad week or a bad month, etc., etc. I wasn't taking care of me. Like, I remember it was one point in time, I would go get my nails done every 2 weeks just to get them done because I liked feeling pampered. And after a while, I started to feel like I was neglecting more of my life responsibilities because I would take this moment to do something for me. I shouldn't have felt that way. You can successfully take care of your life's responsibilities without having like little moments or joys or perks to yourself. But if you're fully depleted from taking care of your life's responsibilities and not taking care of yourself, what do you really have? There's not much there. So I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm seeing that it's okay to go skating in the park. It's okay to just go walk around a park or walk around a mall or do something enjoyable for you. It's okay. The world will still move on if you take a moment to yourself. Everybody that needs you don't always really need you. Sometimes people just like to occupy your space because they know that they can. Some people are leeches and they latch on to what they feel or see as strong because they don't feel like using their strength. Or maybe they really don't have the strength, but they see somebody that operates with a lot of strength and a lot of courage and a lot of wisdom, and they're like, I just use theirs. They don't mind. She doesn't mind that I'm always calling her for a ride. He doesn't mind that I'm always calling him just to vent. Your venting friends, the people that you vent to, they need somebody to vent to too. That's what they say, check on your strong friends. You gotta make time to make yourself happy. You can't base your happiness on the rest of the world. Never feel like you're not important enough to have a calm down moment. Never feel like the world will stop if you stop, because it won't. It's going to keep going. I read this thing one time and it was saying, like, basically, when you die, your job is going to clear out your desk and find somebody to replace you. Your house is going to get sold to somebody else. If your family don't take your car is going to end up going on to somebody else. Money that you never spent, it's okay. It'll get spent by somebody. It just won't be you. All your shoes, all your clothes, all your jewelry. Somebody's going to enjoy what you didn't have the time to enjoy because you ran yourself ragged. Life will go on the moment that you leave this earth. So while you're here, why not take time to enjoy it? Read a book. Go to the park. Say it's even something simple. Sing a song. Do something that makes you happy. And do it more than once. Once a week, maybe, to start with, if you're that stuck on routine. Once a week to start with. I would go as far as to say once every day. Once every other day. Even if it's just going to Starbucks and getting a cup of coffee. something you did for you. You deserve it. You're not wrong for doing it. And you'll be happy that you did it later. Again, this is Bree. Thanks for taking time to chat with me.